This is Rock and Shock, a series where we're looking to some of the most iconic moments where rock and horror have combined. Today's episode, we're going to be looking at Alice Cooper. Cooper supported the iconic The Crazy World of Arthur Brown on tour, and seeing Arthur incorporate horror into his performances really inspired Alice to do the same thing. But of course Alice wanted to put his own twist on this. Everybody else that was doing this at the time, such as Arthur Brown and Kiss, were seen as heroes in the music scene, whereas Alice wanted to be a villain, calling them Peter Pan and him Captain Hook. He purposely added shocking features to his stage shows, such as cutting his own head off and hanging himself. He wanted to bring a true horror show to the audience. One of the band's favourite films was Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, starring Bette Davis. Alice said in the movie Bette wears disgusting caked makeup smeared on her face and underneath her eyes, with deep dark black eyeliner. Another film the band loved was Barbarella, and Alice wanted to look like Anita Pallenberg's character, which wore long black leather gloves with spikes coming out of them. Cooper was close friends with director John Carpenter, who's probably most known for his horror movies such as Halloween and The Fog. In 1987 he directed the film The Prince of Darkness, and Alice asked if he could come down to the set and watch, but he ended up getting a role in the movie, reenacting part of his stage show. This replaced his guitar with a bicycle in the film, creating a gruesome scene, perfectly blending the world of rock and horror. Alice Cooper was also in horror/music film Monster Dog in 1984. Cooper plays a rock star who returns to his hometown to shoot a new music video. He's greeted by a local sheriff who warns him that several gruesome deaths have recently occurred in the area. The police believe a pack of wild dogs to be responsible, but Alice knows different. Cooper also did a song for Friday the 13th Jason Lived called Man Behind the Mask, but he's not the only rock artist to soundtrack an iconic horror film. Join me in the next episode when we'll find out which film the Ramones soundtrack.